Hi everyone, my name's Taylor Walkky-Byington and I'm an advisor in the elementary education program in the Department of Education here at UW Superior, but I also work with a lot of our other education students on campus. So I'm here today to teach you a little bit about the programs that we offer that all lead to teaching licenses in the state of Wisconsin, and they're all accepted in many other states including Minnesota. In case you didn't know, UWS was first founded as a teaching college, which means that we've been training teachers for a very long time, and we have an excellent reputation across Wisconsin, Minnesota, and other states for our teacher education programs. Our programs also have over a 90% employment rate after graduation, so your chances of finding a teaching position coming from our program are pretty good. First up, we have our elementary education major, which is one of our biggest majors on campus, and it consists of many different classes that teach you how to teach younger kids every single type of subject. So from math, reading, science, social studies, all those different things. We teach you how to teach all of those from kindergarten through ninth grade, and that's what that elementary education license is in the state of Wisconsin. And there's also options to add on additional licenses in early childhood and special education as well. Next, we have our middle and high school programs, and these are in the areas of English language arts, math, social studies, and science. Each of these programs leads to a 4th or 5th grade through 12th grade license. In these majors, you take classes in your content area and then have a smaller subset of education classes that would teach you how to actually teach those subjects. So for example, if you were going to be a math teacher, you take a lot of math classes, you actually know what you'd be teaching, and then you'd have a smaller portion of education classes to actually learn how to teach math. Last, we have our kindergarten through 12th grade programs, and these are in the special areas of physical education, music education, and art education. And these majors are similar to the middle school, high school, and where you take a lot of your content area within a smaller subset of education classes. So for example, if you were going to be an art teacher, you take a lot of different art classes like, painting, drawing, sculpture, and then a smaller subset of those education classes. In all of our education programs, we really pride ourselves on our small class sizes, and that means you get to know your instructors really, really well on a one-to-one or really personal basis. And all of our faculty members and instructors are former K through 12 teachers and administrators. So what they're teaching you isn't just coming from a textbook, they're really talking from their experiences. They know what works in a classroom, and they'll be teaching you that. We get you working with real students in our local schools right away because we have great relationships with our local schools. And every semester you'll have at least one class that requires you to be out in the schools teaching real lesson plans. All your time in the schools culminates with your student teaching experience, which will be your very last semester at UWS. And that's where you'll be full-time in a classroom working with a cooperating teacher, really learning what it takes to be a real teacher and getting that experience. Our education programs at UWS are some of our biggest majors on campus, and we really look forward to having you join us. Please contact our admissions team if you have any questions about any of our programs. Stay healthy, stay home, and if you're trying to be a kindergarten teacher and you probably need to start teaching your kids this, please wash your hands.